Good morning. Welcome to our Saturday morning live stream. I am Gillian St. Kevin, author of Empowering Queer Fantasy That Confounds Expectations and surprising my co-host. Hi, Jamie.
I thought I was ready and I wasn't. It's the whole thing. Hi, I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy and queer romance of various STEAM levels and also sometimes horror. Yes.
Yay.
Yes, it's me.
So last weekend, Jamie and I were at the Romance Writers of New Zealand annual conference. I am still tired. How are you doing, Jamie?
Pretty much also still tired. I had the tail end of my cold and it came back for a couple of days because I was so tired out. But then on Wednesday night, I slept for 9 hours and got rid of it. So I'm feeling pretty good now.
That is fantastic. Oh, hi, Billy. It is awesome to see you.
Yay, Billy.
So I am extra tired today. I don't just have post-conference hangover. I have George waking up at 4 o'clock and being very keen to get outside and then not go back to his crate.
Yeah.
And so I got up and told him off twice. I sat on the sofa until he settled down and was quiet and still. And I was like, this is awesome. He's fallen asleep. So I went back to bed. And no, he was not asleep. He was just biding his time. And finally, my brother-in-law got up and told him to knock it off. And he listened to my brother-in-law. And my sister, who was awake for the whole thing, was like, you're not scary enough. And I'm like, really? I was using my scary voice. And she was like, your scary voice is scary.
Not scary enough. Well.
So then I couldn't sleep in and recover after that because I am house sitting a previous house sit. This is an old friend, Toby. And I'm pretty sure I've shared pictures of Toby in the Discord before, but he has had a haircut, so I will share pictures again. But yeah, so it was I've been running around like a mad thing this morning, and it's a relief to be just sitting in front of my computer.
Well, I went to the ballet last night, which is something I haven't done in years. So it's the Royal New Zealand Ballet's Cinderella, and it is a new version. It is new music, new choreography, new everything, and it was super gay.
Yay.
Which I've never seen a ballet be that gay, and I was living. It was incredible. The way that they handled it was that the prince didn't want to marry a girl. He wanted to marry this other prince that he found in the woods. And Cinderella didn't want to marry him because she'd fallen in love with the royal messenger.
Aww.
And when the fairy godmother came out, she came out from the fireplace and they had a bit of a dance. And then she knocked on the fireplace and the Fab Five came out and gave Cinderella a makeover. Everyone in the whole audience was just cheering. And when the princes kissed, everyone was just over the moon. It was really, really lovely. It was, and I had quite an emotional moment watching it because I was like, there are kids in the audience and the kids are going to go, yeah, this is just normal. And that's amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Cinderella. It's just called Cinderella, Billy. It's touring around. It's in Auckland right now, obviously, but I don't know where they're going with it next. It was.
Did we see
oh my god, so good.
For it in Wellington?
Huh?
There were posters for Cinderella in Wellington when we were there last weekend.
Yeah, I don't know if it had already been or if it was going.
Yep. I was about to say, it's probably the same show. Then I was like, this is New Zealand. The chances
of only one show. It's only one show. Okay, so where are they? It's going until the 3rd of September. But where? Okay, so it has already been in Wellington. It's in Auckland now. Then it's going to Napier, Christchurch, and Dunedin. So you could go see it at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Highly, highly recommend it. I've never seen, because they mixed kind of classical stuff, classical music with modern music, and some modern stuff in with the fairy tale stuff, and like it was so funny and it was so joyous, and the audience, not the audience, sorry, the people performing it just looked like they were having the best time. Like all of them just looked stoked to be there and doing it, and you don't always get that with ballet. Often it's very kind of, precise and beautiful, and there's not joy.
Yeah.
So.
I have a friend who's super into ballet, and I am thinking of seeing what she thinks and if she wants to go see this with me. But also, she shared with me this most amazing video on YouTube it's kind of like the ballet of the mistakes. And they do...
Oh, yeah.
Could
like the show that goes wrong. Yeah. Oh, Billy, maybe you can travel to it. I don't know. It's probably quite a lot of money to do that. So yeah, I'm sleepy because of that, because we didn't get home till 11, and I'm never out that late. So yeah.
Oh, I also stayed up past my bedtime because it was my turn to post my cover reveal.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna do it when I wake up in the morning. I'm not gonna stay up late.
Yep.
Oh, Toby's so pretty.
Yep, he's usually a very fluffy boy like George. So it's really weird touching him. He is, like, I expected, because his hair is so short, it to feel a little bit rough, but he's so soft.
Oh, I love it.
And normally he is very distressed when his family goes. He is a lovely dog with separation anxiety. But I had treats in my pocket from walking George, and so instead he was very happy to see me and show me that he was a boy who deserved treats. Like, holding out his paw, trying to shake hands with me.
Yeah.
He is delightful. He's now snoozing on his sofa in the sun.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Sounds like a nice way to be.
Yep.
Right.
So,
is it
question of the week? What did we accomplish?
Oh yeah, I have some exciting accomplishments. I did 2 pitches for New York City agents, big literary agents that the conference organized for me. And they were both super lovely, and they've both requested full manuscript reads. So that's very exciting. I don't know if anything will come from it. I've done this before and nothing has happened, but I'm very hopeful that this time's different, and I've learned enough and my book is better than anything I've pitched before. So
yay.
Fingers crossed. And they're both very patient and happy to wait for me to actually finish the manuscript, because it's the one that I started writing earlier in the year for Hallmark, and it's only sort of partially done. So yeah, that's very exciting.
That is hugely exciting. I attended my first class in the Diploma of Small Business Management, which I think it did not actually require a lot of effort from me because it was the first class.
Yeah.
But I also, that was the day that I had to get my warrant of fitness. This was a whole disaster. While I was in Wellington, I remembered I needed to update my car registration.
Yeah.
So I go online to do that, and they're like, you can't do this because you don't have a warrant of fitness. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I do. But I decided I will leave it until I'm back in Christchurch. My registration ended the Monday that I flew back to Christchurch. And because I am not a smart person, I did not check this. And there was no reason I couldn't have phoned my mechanic from the airport in Wellington, but I just didn't. And so I call him on Tuesday, and he, first of all, he answered the phone, which is weird because he's not usually the person who's doing this. And I'd start telling him what my issue is, and he's like, "You can't pay your registration because you don't have a warrant." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Our notification system has not been behaving itself.
Oh no.
So I'll book you in as soon as possible, but all of my staff have COVID. It's only me." So I was able to get in there on Wednesday first thing. So I drop the kids off at school and playgroup, drove to the garage, left the car at the garage, and walked to the Wananga. And so I made it all happen. I passed my wand of fitness, which is, I'm so lucky because otherwise I don't know how long it would have taken my garage with only one person to get to it.
Oof.
So yeah, my achievements this week was more sort of like real life admin rather than,
which is very important.
Yeah. But I also wrote 2 blurbs for Hearts Lost in the airport on Monday, so that was quite cool.
I'm excited about those books. Okay. So that's what I'm working on today is my Phantom retelling. I've done some good work on it this week, and I'm excited to do more. I think because of the ballet last night, I had quite an intense kind of masquerade ball, fashiony, costumey dream. So I want to try and channel some of that into the book.
Yeah. I am fighting the urge to go back to the beginning and start again because I've had a few really good ideas of things that could be improved on Hearts Lost. And so, but I want to avoid doing that. And instead I'm going to
get some
I've
post-its.
already started a little bit. Oh, excellent. I spent almost my entire Paper Plus voucher that I won at a raffle.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Ada.
Hi, Ada.
I went into Paper Plus yesterday and I spent almost the entire thing on post-its.
Good.
Yeah. But I've started playing around with plot.
Yeah.
So
excellent.
I'm going to reread the original ghost story that is my inspiration for this and then go into the plotting. But first of all,
we need to warm up though.
Finish my Yay, yes.
So the Alley Man has grown since you saw it last weekend because I got more cards in the mail, including some from the Wild Unknown.
Yeah. Ada, we're just about
this is the size
to
of this ridiculous deck.
Yeah, we're just about to do our warm-up, which involves Jamie choosing a card from their ridiculous, amazing deck, and then we're going to use that for 5 minutes as kind of inspiration for a brain dump, inspiration storm writing warm-up. Basically, it's whatever you need it to be.
I might have to winnow it down again. It might be too big for me to actually shuffle now. Cards going everywhere. It's very exciting. But I love it.
Yeah.
I was even thinking about putting the cards that I took out back in just because I'm indecisive. I'm a Libra. I can't,
Okay. Are we ready for me to say when? When?
Okay. Oh, I think this is a good one. I think I recognize this card. Yes. Queen of Wands.
Oh, she's awesome.
Isn't she gorgeous? Look at the back of the card, though.
Wow.
Some kind of post-apocalyptic thing. Let me find the card. Read about her. Wands. The one who bears the element in great abundance. She is the one who knows the depths of the fire in wands. Good on her. She is a form of friendly ambition. She has leadership potential, knowing where fire comes from and how to stir it in her followers, where it is best used. At her worst, she comes across as domineering and controlling, but at her best, she is an organizer, director, and true leader. This makes her independent. She doesn't need underlings to survive, but she can direct them. Passion flows in her veins, and she can chase it on her own, but those under her wings she is loyal to. So the deck is called Incromancy.
That's fantastic. There is a fiction series called Incromancer that's showing up on my book recs a lot on Amazon right now.
Are they by Jordan LaFay by any chance? Because that's the artist.
I'm not sure, but that I just love it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put the rest of these guys away. Otherwise, I'm gonna knock them on the ground, and that would be bad. Oh my book. Oh my book. Oh. Queen of Wands. Right. And a timer. Oh, Nana's book project. That sounds amazing. Billy, can we have more details about that?
Yes, please.
Timer. 5 minutes. Okay, here's the card again. Ooh. See the detail in it. It's incredible.
Yeah, I love the lines of wood on the wand.
Yeah.
And her hair. It's just
Her hair's amazing, yeah. Okay, so 5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, I got quite a bit written. Nice work.
I used it like a pep talk about the things that I'm good at. It's nice.
Yeah. I told myself I'm allowed to be ambitious and I'm also allowed to kind of protect my flame and feed it and take care of myself.
Love that.
So that was kind of pep talky as well.
Yep.
The cutest thing happened. So I got distracted twice doing that. Once by the amazingness that Billy shared in Discord, pages
Oh,
from my Nana's book. They are incredible, Billy. Um,
oh wow.
the other thing that distracted me, and I just realized I am in danger here because this house is right on the esplanade, which means there are people constantly walking past with dogs.
Oh,
But we've
mhm.
got the estuary, then we've got kind of like a bank of rocks, and then there is a wall separating the rocks and the path. And a guy walked past with his sausage dog on a lead, and the sausage dog was walking on the wall so it would be higher.
Oh, I love sausage dogs.
Yeah.
Cute.
One of the kids in Tilly's class at school has a puppy sausage
Oh.
dog. I mean, I know they're called Dachshunds, but so anyway, this baby sausage came to pick its owner up from school once, and it was just so tiny. And looking
Yeah,
out from the car window, it was oh. I'm really
amazing.
glad that George isn't here to hear me talking about.
I love it. Okay. Good. Shall we jump into our first sprint then?
Yes.
Having a think about baby sausages. How can we all write them into our books? Probably
Okay.
doesn't really make sense in the Bantam.
I might. Oh, are you sure Lord Carlisle doesn't also carry around a fashion accessory in the form of a puppy?
I'm sure he doesn't.
Oh well.
Too much temptation.
Okay. I have got the sun coming in and hitting me like right in the
Yep.
corner of my eye. So I'm going to need to figure out a solution to that, and then I will jump in with the sprint.
All right. I will get us started. 15. No, we don't do 15. We do 20. 20 minutes. 2 minutes starting now. that is our first sprint done. We have lost Gillian, or possibly she's turned into a hanging plant. Hopefully it's not that. How did everyone go on that first sprint? It seemed to fly by for me. I got 514 words. Very happy with that. Let us know in the comments how you did. I'm having trouble with this. I'm having no trouble at all writing this manuscript, but because it is based on Phantom of the Opera and I know the musical so well, I keep getting the song stuck in my head, especially the song for the scene that I'm writing. Trying very hard not to just lift lines out of it because that would be uncool. Just write my own thing. Hello. Billy found her content and put it on, so I'm washing. Next sprint will be better. So those are all useful things. Hey, Munch, do you want to say hello? Munch. Come here. And there's the Munch. Oh, good girl. We're having a quick Munch break.
Excellent. Sorry I was late, but that is a good cuddly Munch.
Oh, okay, we're done. Abruptly finished. I got 514 words, and that's it. What is the name of a single set of living room furniture? An armchair. Armchair.
Yeah. I can't think of anything other than armchair.
Or occasional chair. Oh, I like saying occasional chair because I like making the joke that like it's only occasionally a chair and sometimes it's other things.
Yeah. I finished reading Lost Hearts, was reminded how good a ghost story it is, and then fluffed around looking for post-it notes. Fudge. I think the story's going to take fudge. And also, I had to look for my last notebook because in the back I wrote myself a cheat sheet of the beats for romancing the beat.
Oh, nice.
I haven't used those at all for this story, but I'm thinking one of the things I want to do is up the romantic tension.
Yeah.
So I will be digging these out.
Excellent.
Yep. And also making myself a new pot of tea. All necessary parts of writing.
They are. Oh dear. Okay, so should we jump into our second sprint? Hello again, Jenna.
Yep, it is awesome to see you. I missed you last weekend, even though Jamie and I were having a great time at the Romance Writers Conference. Part of me wished I was on YouTube writing.
I missed it too. I was like, when am I going to get my words done for the week? And I obviously didn't because you can't. I was too busy making notes on stuff at the conference. And then by the end of the day, my head was just completely stuffed.
Yeah.
But I did get some good words written longhand on the plane on the way back. So.
Yeah, I didn't get any writing words done, but I did do 2 hours, 1 hour on 2 different days of editing for a client. So that was cool.
Awesome. Yep, conference went well. Our talk went well, and we are still planning to record our talk here, so you guys can see it as well, because it went pretty well. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, all right. Oh, Gillian won like 1 million raffles as well.
Including fudge.
So
It was
jealous.
it was really good, and I wore my rainbow overalls that I was really embarrassed and it were considering a failure. And some delightful person asked me if I got them at Dangerfield. So that almost, if nothing else had happened, that was great at conference. That would have made my weekend, but it was just one of many great things.
I 100% thought you got them at Dangerfield.
Yay.
Okay, let's jump into our second sprint.
Yeah, I'm being attacked by the sun again, so I'm going to have to shuffle myself.
Sun keeps moving. All right. Okay, 20 minutes starting now. Second sprint done.
Awesome.
Brain.
Toby is sitting up. He thinks I'm referring to him. You are awesome, Toby. Good job.
506 words for me. I did have to go and make sure Mochi knew she had bickies because she had forgotten.
It is always a problem when you forget you have biscuits, but there are biscuits. George needs to be reminded that he has biscuits quite often. Okay, Ada's got another half page and a bit done. We have Mr. Peppino in the chat. Hello. And Kitty has joined us. Excellent.
Hi, Kitty.
So Kitty has been running errands in the windstorm. So very pleased you could get those done before the expected thunderstorm hit. And yes,
Oh, yeah.
Ada, I saw your notebook at conference. You fill every single space of those papers. And Jenna finished some cleaning after being demanded by cats to play mum. That is awesome. Did your cats miss you while you were on vacation? That's a silly question. Of course they did. The sun is just, it is not going anywhere. I decided instead of moving, I would try putting my laptop case in the window. So let's have a look. Do we think, Jamie, do you want to take a quick break now before we go into our third and fourth sprints, or are you keen to keep on going?
I'm keen to keep on going because I was sort of right in the middle of something, but we can take a break if you want.
No, let's go for it. Just keep on going. I will be. Oh, Ada, I am sorry. But yeah, let's keep on going then, and check back in after another 20 minutes. Gosh, it's only been 1 week, and I'm forgetting how to do this.
All right. Okay, so 20 minutes starting now. Ada. Go, third sprint done.
Fantastic. So we've said goodbye to Ada, and the rain has dropped a lot of the thunder, according to Kitty, which is awesome. I have figured out a lot of stuff that I didn't know about my Professor Aswabi. Aswabi? I forget his name, which is really embarrassing because I literally just read this story. But yeah, I've figured out a lot about my Mr. Abney.
Oh, yeah.
My Mr. Abney figure in this story, so that's great.
I got 403 words and distracted by Community Day on Pokemon Go.
Oh, yay! Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, and I had to stop and look up my notes because it's a new scene with a new character who I haven't had yet. And I love him, so I wanted to check what notes I'd made. Yes, Raoul de Chenier has joined the party.
Yay! Gina's enjoying some rebrand revisions for book 2, a pair of brothers-in-law to be a bantering. That sounds like fun.
It does.
You can't go wrong with a bit of banter. Yeah, I am keen to just keep on going
Just
today.
chug on. I'm keen. I'm here for it. Oh gosh, got all these things that I have to do for Community Day. Okay, right. Let's put that aside for now and focus.
Oh, Billy has added another story instead to her book, and it looks amazing. So yeah, gosh, it looks good. Yeah, and Stitchy is looking for opinions on whether to do a collection of short stories or the start of a novel.
Yeah, I'm torn because they both sound good to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do not be afraid, Billy. I think this is incredible.
It's really beautiful, Billy, and such like a precious thing to have been to make and to have. Yeah. All right. Charging on. 20 minutes starting now. Fourth sprint done.
I just wrote down some as a source of conflict. Ghost's gonna eat him.
Well, that would be a conflict.
Yeah. So during that final sprint, Toby and I were both outraged. A car put their
You're
nose in
completely
our
covered in
driveway.
light.
Oh no, I cannot with this window.
There we go. Yes. Sorry, please continue.
A car put their nose in our driveway, and we both were like, "Oh, who's visiting us?" And then they just used us to turn around and went out again. And to make this worse, they had a dog in the passenger seat, so it was like taunting us.
Outrageous.
I don't know if you remember this from the last time I house sat, but Toby is a very anxious dog, and he has a sofa near the window, and he pretty much spends all day sitting in the sofa looking out the window and just watching everything that happens.
Good.
And he watches all the dogs go up and down the street, and he never barks or anything. It's very calm and friendly, except there's this one dog. That dog is his
The
nemesis.
one nemesis.
Yeah,
I remember. Have we seen that one dog yet?
no, but I've only been here since the start of the stream, basically. Well,
Okay,
a wee bit before then. Gina has added more romantic drama into the early game of the book to clarify how badly one of the brothers-in-law messed up. Whoops.
I got 537 words, which means I've done just over 2,000 words this sprint.
Yep.
I think I can easily add more this afternoon.
That is fantastic. I'm also going to continue working on this. It feels really good being able to sort of go back and adjust like stuff on a macro level with, and then, well, I haven't done the leaving it.
But it feels good. That's
Yeah.
good. Also, did you see, given what you're reading, did you see what you're writing? Did you see my shirt for today?
I did. I saw the lucky me part, and I was like, I must remember to ask Jamie about it. But then, oh my gosh, yeah, okay.
Well, we're just past 12, so let's wrap it up.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for joining us. I had a very productive morning. I'm very happy with how that went.
Yeah, I feel like I am sort of finally starting to shake off the conference hangover and make stuff happen. So I am very pleased about that.
Yep.
Look forward to being back here at the same time tomorrow and getting more of this work done.
Yeah.
And
sounds good.
Gina, it was lovely to have you with us. Kitty, fingers crossed that you weather the storm and no power is lost and all of that. And Billy, wow, your Nana's book is amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again same time tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.